Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and assalamu alaikum. Today is Thursday, April 10th, 2025, and I am into my fifth fasting day, optional fasting day for the month of Shawwal. That's the month after Ramadan. And actually, it's time for my annual Ramadan review. I measure my success from one Ramadan to the next. And I just had an opportunity to review the Ramadan video from 1445, and that's the Hijri calendar. And in that video, I said I reached my goal weight in the month of Shaban, which was the month before Ramadan. Little did I know that that wasn't the best I could do. And I didn't know that because I actually thought I was at my best. Because technically, that was the smallest I had been in years. Well, let's start with what happened after Ramadan. After Ramadan, I had a chance to be on the committee, the host committee for the Riyaadah conference. And I got inspired. So right after Riyaadah, I hired a trainer because I didn't want to strength train. That is still not something that I want to do, but I'm getting used to it. So I hired a trainer to help me get into strength training, but what I actually bought was a nutritionist. And I didn't know that. I didn't understand that I had an unhealthy relationship with food. So while strength training helps, my biggest issue was my eating habits. So I'm now down to the smallest size I've ever been because I started fasting the month of Shaban and the month of Ramadan, and I have days in Shawwal. And what I realize now is fasting has to be a part of my lifestyle. And I'm okay with that because I like to fast anyway, but I didn't see that coming. See, I thought actually this Ramadan was going to be the best I'd had. But what I realize now is there's always another level. There is always another level. And it takes some personal growth to reach that next level. So where am I now? Now I'm looking at what I have ahead of me. And what I have ahead of me is working on my unhealthy relationships with men. Didn't see that coming either. Assalamu alaikum, and thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.